Being killed in the line of duty is a reality for police officers, and they are feeling the loss of one of their own tonight. LaDawn Davis spoke to executives of the Police Staff Association, who remembered Inspector Blatch as one who put service above self with dignity.
He was an officer passionate about protecting and saving the lives of others, but on Wednesday, the life of 45-year-old Inspector Blatch was snuffed out after he was murdered during what police are describing as an attempted robbery before the officer was killed in front of his 7-year-old daughter. The country's latest murder victim was sitting in his vehicle waiting to pick up his son, who was deputy head boy of the H.O. Nash Junior High School. Inspector Blatch also served professionally and with pride. Inspector Blatch also served professionally and with pride as the aide-de-camp to the head of state, Her Excellency, the Most Honorable Dame Marguerite Pinling, for the past 4 years. Close friend and colleague Rovan Carey says he was overcome with emotion after receiving the sad news.
I sped down to the location, and from then it was just traumatization, because at the end of the day, to know and not to discuss any matter because it is an open investigation, but to know an incident so senseless, so heartless occurred, without any incident, it's just disheartening. And I saw a picture of his kids, and I wondered to myself, this can happen to anybody. So the fact that, it is not a respect of any man, and it disheartens me, and this whole organization as a whole, I can honestly say, feel this one.
Chairman of the Police Staff Association, Sonny Miller, describes the killing as a huge blow to not only the Royal Bahamas Police Force, but the entire Caribbean body of the Federation of Police Welfare Association.
And I've been getting calls and messages from my brothers through the Caribbean wanting information, finding out how they can assist us in resolving it. We had officers speaking with members who didn't want to go home, seeking to see how best they can have this matter resolved. Kudos to those members at the Central Detective Unit and all the officers who came out and continue to come out to support the members there who are working around the clock to bring this to some resolution. I've already spoken with the force chaplain for those who need counseling.
Miller says even though it is a rough pill for officers to swallow, they are working around the clock to get justice for their fallen colleague and his family. He says security measures have been beefed up at the school in the wake of this tragedy.
The minister indicated, as well as according to the Commissioner of Police and Plan, they mentioned that police officers will be in school. Again, I want to reiterate that our police officers, which are my members, most of them are my members, they have no complaints to it. Our job is to just comply because we believe in giving people value for money, and once we go there, we tend to give the best product that we can give.
Now, Miller says members of the Police Staff Association plans to visit the family of Inspector Blatch sometime today to discuss funeral arrangements. LaDawn Davis, ZNS Network News.